Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Arona Gran Hotel here in Los Cristianos. It's set in a stunning location. I'll swing you around a little bit and show you where we are. We're located right by the beach area around here. It's absolutely stunning around here, and I'm actually recording on my phone at the moment because I've used up all of my memory on my SD card. I'm at the end of my trip, so I thought I'd film this on my phone for you and show you around this stunning resort here. There's so many swimming pools, there's lots to see, there's a restaurant, there's a spa area, and so much more. So shall we get round? Before we continue, please give me a big thumbs up and give me a subscribe, because I'm always in Tenerife filming lots of content for you. Now let's get into this epic tour. So let's make our way around, shall we? And you can see you've got the little up sign just over here. Just over here in front of me and to the left hand side we have the pool areas around here. They're absolutely breathtaking, these pool areas. Look at that one just over there. You've got their tunes pumping out around here. You've got a nice little ice cream place just over there and cocktail bar as well. And I thought I'd just obviously show you around here because it is absolutely breathtaking. It really is. There's several sides to this and there's so much to see and explore. It's a huge resort here with a choice of multiple pools as well. Are you thinking about staying here? Drop me a comment in the comment section. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning around here. It really is. It's a huge resort. Now there are even more swimming pools around this side. Obviously if you've got access issues as well, they have you covered around here. Like I was saying, there's so many different pools around here. I can see a total of 4 pools at the moment that I can actually see around here. That you can see just how stunning it actually is around here. All of the planting around here. And it's not too busy in the pool areas. There's quite a few people, to be fair, on the sun loungers. But yeah, you've got all of the palm trees around there. Wow, really impressive. And I do love all of the planting that you do have on all of the apartments up there on the various floors. And I'm sure you get some fantastic views up there if you are high up as well. Yeah, lovely little pool area. Yeah, I'm hoping this audio is actually okay for you. Because obviously I'm not using my microphone on my phone. I'm just going to swing you around quickly. If you just look over here, you do have the pool times, the pool depths, and it says 10 till 6 if you can see on there, 1.25 and 140 meters depth. But yeah, absolutely world class around this resort. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around the rest of it now, and you do have this little outdoor seating area around here from the restaurant. If you want to grab yourself a bite to eat, go in there, grab yourself a drink as well, and then sit out, soak in the views, and this will be your view. Now moving away from the swimming pool just over here, you can get a nice stunning waterfall as you walk in, and you've got all of the planting around here. And the thing with this is, if you do look down, you can see all of the water is just underneath running through. I'll tell you what, this resort is top notch and it's something else. It really is. Really impressed with what I'm actually seeing so far. Love all of the plants in here, the water sounds. But anyway, let's take you around downstairs and show you what it's actually like in here. What I do actually like as well is you've got all of the greenery up there all the way around. Lots of indoor seating areas as well, so you can actually relax. Now if you do fancy a game of pool around here, they've got you covered. It's a nice little pool table around here. Now what also you do have is the bridge room just over here. It's a nice little chill out room where you can just sit down, grab yourself a book, and I'll tell you what, they've even got chess down here. If you want to play a game of chess, they have you covered in here. So many different books in there, and this is a lovely little addition. They didn't have to put this in, but it's in here if you do require it. Thought I'd give you a little look of the bar area in here. And on display you've got various drinks available, you've got various whiskey down there. You do have a piano just behind me as well. Bar is currently closed because of the time of the day at the moment. But yeah, in the evening when it's a little bit busier, you've got someone that will play on the piano just over there. You do also have a little TV where you can watch the football over there as well that's on. Not only can you actually watch it on the TV, there's also a little separate room. So obviously if you're not watching the football, you won't get disturbed in here. And you've got a couple of TVs. We've actually got 3 TVs in there. I'll tell you what, very impressive. Tell you what, I didn't actually show you earlier on the pool area in here, so I thought I'll show you in here and show you what it's like. I love all of the roofing in here, it looks great. Yeah, it's a lovely little bar area, to be fair. And there's also a little food place on the other side. Obviously you can grab yourself a nice little dessert as well. Just down there, a bit of reflective glass, so you're not going to see that, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to take you around the other side and show you what that's like round here as well. Restaurant La Ressa. And I'll show you the menu just down here so you can actually see what you can actually get. Let's have a little look, shall we? So yeah, there's lots of things you can get. You can get melon, prawns, lots of fish dishes down there. Sorry, someone behind just dropped a plate of stuff or something. You can get hot dogs around here. Now the price wise, hot dog €5.20, chicken wraps €6.80 on there. Lots of different desserts between $5.20 and $6.50. And yeah, there's your seafood prices just down there. You've got lobster for €52, and you've also got the meat grill just around there, where you get a meat grill starter and dessert for €32 as well. And I'll just quickly show you what that restaurant area is like inside. You've got the wine just over here, and you do have the lovely sea view on the right hand side. Just having a bit of a sit down at the moment, chilling, enjoy the views. It's so nice and peaceful around here. That's what I have actually noticed on this resort. Now a lot of the people in it are actually older. There's not too many younger people in here, I've noticed that as well, so that's why it's a little bit more on the quiet side, which is understandable. It's out the way a little bit of Los Cristianos just over there. If you do want to visit Los Cristianos in the main city centre bit, you're looking at about a 15-20 minute walk from this location at the moment. That's how long it took me, so not too far, but it's nice and remote in a different location, nice and quiet for you. So it's a lovely resort. You've got multiple pools just over there. It's a nice chill out. Everyone's just, you know, relaxing. They're not in any rush to do anything, which is understandable. You don't come to somewhere like this and want to rush around, do you? Unless it's me filming you this content. But yeah, it's a lovely resort so far that I've actually seen. What is your favourite resort in Tenerife? I've been asking this on lots of my resort reviews. Just now, I was watching the water effect go in there off the actual water. I love the sound of that when it just flows out of the swimming pool. But yeah, what's your favourite resort? There's so many different resorts around here. Do you like Los Cristianos, Playa Las Americas, Costa Deji? There's so many to choose from, and I've been round so many, to be honest with you. They're all much the same, aren't they? Obviously this one's a little bit more upmarket, if I'm being honest with you. It's a little bit more boutique-y out there a little bit. And I'll tell you what, this is the most relaxing one of them all that I've actually been to. It's lovely and quiet here. There's a lot of people. There is a lot of people, but it's nice and quiet. Anyway, let's move you up to the upper level now, and I'll show you all of this nice planting just up there, because it is absolutely stunning. Yeah, you don't see this every day in a resort, do you? Look at all of the planting around there. And I've wanted to do this resort for you for a while now, because I've seen photos of it. It's absolutely breathtaking in here. You wouldn't think that you're in a resort right now, would you? Just on a side note, if you are having accessibility problems and would like to rent one of these, you can grab yourself one from the reception area. Job done. Just moved up a level, and obviously there's some rooms here on the right hand side, but just to give you your view from when you actually do step out the door. I'll tell you what, this is on another level, isn't it? Now we've been outside to the pool areas, which I said was probably some of the best pool areas I've seen in Tenerife. I've seen a few pool areas, there's some decent ones around, but this is right up there, that's for sure. It's probably in my top 3 or 4 resorts that I've ever seen in Tenerife. It's definitely up there. What do you think anyway? Have you stayed at this resort? Drop me a comment in the comment section. Got the cleaners going around at the moment cleaning the rooms. I mean, just look at that up there on the roof. It's absolutely huge, isn't it? You can see just down there, that's what leads down to the pool area as well. over to the left hand side. Just come down the lift now. Over to the left hand side, you do have the reception check-in area, and you've got lots of seating around here. So if you are checking in, if you are checking out, there's so many different seats that you can actually just sit down here. And where this resort is located, you can see you've got the road just behind me, and you've got a super dino supermarket just behind me as well. Lots of stuff in there. I always go to a super dino myself. Got their shopping gallery just over here. Shall we go inside and see what they've got? Got lots of little souvenir shops, as you would expect. Got the sun cream just over there. Got lots of magnets, hats. So they've got you covered in here when you do go down to that swimming pool. Various bags in here. Yeah, it's a lovely little location for it, and it's not busy down here. You can just come down here at your own pace. You don't need to worry about lots of people. Well, not at the moment anyway. Got lots of jewellery in there. Grab yourself a nice dress on the other side. It's a nice one just there. What else have we got? We've got some sunglasses in there. If you are looking for a nice pair of sunglasses, €18.90. I mean, they're not the expensive ones, but they don't need to be if you are going for a swim. You can just grab yourself a replacement pair in there if you don't want to get your decent ones wrecked. What I usually do sometimes, I actually take them in the swimming pools. I don't anymore. I've learnt my lesson a little bit because I've used so many different glasses. So it's best to just grab a cheap pair for that. I'll tell you what, you've got lots of shirts in there if you want to go out for a nice meal. Got some swimming shorts in there as well. Lots of tops in there, more glasses. And I think that might be it for this little section. Let's continue. You do have a little hair salon here as well. Nice and quiet. And you've got Green Car Rent-A-Car, which is currently closed. And that was my 2025 tour of Arona Gran just over here. Now, you're probably thinking, as I've said in all of my other resort reviews, if you haven't watched any of those, you're probably thinking, well, where's the room tour? Well, as I've said at the end of the vlog and all of those, I'm not actually, before obviously people comment, they might not even watch to the end, and if they do, that's fair enough. I'd probably be thinking the same thing myself. If I did look on a place, I'd think, well, where's the room tour? Well, I didn't actually do a room tour because I didn't stay here. What I did is actually come over to Tenerife, and I thought, I'm actually visiting Tenerife later on in the year, and this trip, I thought, film quite a few accommodation reviews for you because I've liked the look of lots of these different resorts, and I thought, get out here, get around the resorts for you, show you the swimming pools, show you what's on offer, the restaurant areas, the bar areas, just everything about the resort that obviously isn't the room tour. Now, I could have booked myself into these places and it'd have been a waste of time for me because I'd have had to check out every single day. Some of them are quite expensive if you did want to book in for a single night, and I wouldn't get my money's worth because I'm out all day filming and I'd come back and just for a quick room tour for a 1-2 minutes, it's just not worth it for me, and that's why I didn't do it at the moment. I have done various other room tours in the past, but this trip I'm not going to be doing that. I've just been out filming a lot of time, spending all my time around the various resorts. So I'm already going around the resorts for you, and if I want to relax around a swimming pool, I actually can do while I'm filming the resort. At the end of the day, it's making the resort, even if one person saw this vlog and they booked it, even in 6 months' time, it's making them a little bit of money, isn't it? So everyone's a winner on it. If you have enjoyed this resort tour, now in my opinion, I've actually done a H10 vlog. I'm not too sure if this one will be up before or after that one. It's just down the road. It's a H10, a little bit of a luxury one down there. But in my opinion, this resort here is night and day difference to that one. Now that one's quite a pricey one as well. You do have the roof terrace on this one. I couldn't actually get onto the roof terrace. I've been getting on the roof terraces of lots of different resort accommodation, but this one I couldn't actually access. It's a bit more VIP wise and it's actually locked, so I couldn't get up there. I'm not going to obviously ask the staff and explain I'm doing a vlog for obvious reasons, but yes, it's night and day difference to the H10 down the road because it's not a cheap resort down the road by any means. So even if this one is a little bit extra, in my opinion, without a shadow of a doubt, book this one over the H10 if you are looking for the H10 just down the road. Now there's so many different resort options in Los Cristianos, Playa Las Americas. that I've actually been to, and that I've actually been to before in the past. You probably won't find a terrible resort out here, as long as you don't go very, very, very cheap, obviously. There's so many nice resorts out here in Tenerife. It's a great place to visit. There's so many things to do. You just want to relax, chill out. Now this is a little bit out of the way at the moment. All of the main beaches are around a 25-minute walk that way towards, you know, the centre of Los Cristianos. Probably a 20-minute walk, depending on obviously if you want to take a slow stroll. It's a great place to visit, and when I come to Tenerife I try and make sure I stay in Los Cristianos because I just like it. All of the locals live here. It's a little bit more chilled out. It's lovely and quiet over there. There's quite a few hundred people in there, if I'm honest with you, but I'll tell you what, you wouldn't know it because it's very, very quiet. If you go Playa Las Americas, very noisy with all the restaurants around there. Obviously the people that are attending it like to drink a little bit more, so they're going to be a little bit more noisy. There's no right or wrong on that. Different people like different holidays. Some people like a more relaxed style, quiet holiday, and that's fair enough, so they come to this style area. If you want something a little bit more noisy, have a few drinks, things like that, you go Playa Las Americas, Costa Deja. You can still drink in it, they don't mind, but the actual people booking it, most of them are a little bit more quiet in Los Cristianos. Just a heads up for you if you've never visited before. But yeah, I've actually filmed this on my phone. I used to film on my phone all the time. I've used up all of my SD memory on my camera at the moment, so I thought I'm going to get down here and do this one for you. If you have enjoyed this 2025 tour of this resort round here, it's actually situated by the beach as well, as I showed you. If you have enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up, give me a subscribe, because I'm actually coming back to Tenerife later on this year. I'm going to be doing lots of tourist attractions if you're interested in that. Loro Park, Jungle Park, Siam Park, Aqualand, the list goes on, and so much more. If you'd like me to do some more resort reviews in the future, drop me a comment if you would. If you'd like me to visit a certain resort that I haven't actually done, to check that one out, drop me a comment as well, and I'll do my best for you. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Even though I'm called Theme Parks and Attractions, I do visit all over, do various resorts, travel vlogs, things like that. So if you are not a fan of theme parks, don't worry, all of this lot is still an attraction in my book, so I'll have you covered. Anyway, I'll see you later and have a great day. And just a heads up, it's rated 4.6 out of 5 by over 2,900 reviews currently on Google. Just a heads up for you.